Hi you guys, so the camera is giving me a little bit of problem, so hopefully this will go through and I won't have to re-record everything over. We are going to be taking a look at your reading from the 14th, actually from the 15th until the 17th. From the 15th until the 17th. And we're going to be taking a look from the Foxfire Kitsune, and then we are taking a look at your general message from the Animal Tarot cards. And we're going to be starting today with Leo. And I will move that. So the message from the Animal Tarot cards for Leo. Belgian Harry. It's Queen of Autumn, and the message is thoughtful, caring, creative, and ingenious. You will be given advice that's both practical and creative, and it should be followed precisely. Focus only upon the positive in every situation or person. Now we're going to be kind of taking a look at the Foxfire Kitsune, and I'm just going to be kind of doing a 5 spread pull here to kind of just see what kind of situation you have playing out here. So we have to dance with joy, sunlight after darkness in reverse, watch and listen carefully in reverse, follow the signs in reverse, and threshold. Okay, so to dance with joy. So maybe in the past you were feeling joyous, you were following a path, there was something to be joyous and happy about. However, at the present moment, I feel that some of you are kind of feeling out of place as far as to where you're going or how things are going to play out. So this card is kind of telling you not to lose hope, but there is going to be sunlight after darkness, even though you might not be feeling that at this moment. So in the present position, I have watch and listen carefully. So there are going to be some signs that you might need to pay attention to, that currently you aren't paying attention to those signs, or you aren't seeing them as clearly. We have follow the signs for the fourth card, which is kind of tying in with watch and listen carefully. So they're both telling you that there are certain signs that you need to pay attention to. And then you have threshold for your outcome. So there's some kind of change coming. With threshold being there and it's in the upright position, so you're leaving one phase of life behind and you're going to start into a new adventure. This might be some new opportunity that comes up or some kind of positive change that's going to come up for you. That's what I have for Leo. Moving on next to Aries. Aries message from the Animal Tarot. Aries message. What does Aries need to know? Peacock. Release. It's time to release the past and move on to something new. The ending is the first step on the way to a happier future. Taking a look at the Foxfire, what does Aries need to know? What is Aries' message? Rare knowledge. The Noble One. To dance with joy. Sunlight after darkness. Watch and listen carefully. So for Aries, I'm getting that you know that you have the wisdom that you need. The wisdom that you want or you're seeking is within you. This can also be a card of changes. In regards to your food sources. It's more leading you on a higher wisdom. In your present position, I'm more getting that you are feeling that you are lacking the respect or you're feeling that you're lacking the recognition that you deserve. This is also about becoming a better person. Seeking the recognition for doing good. Then in your present position here, I have to dance with joy. So to dance with joy, meaning that something joyous or occasionous, joyous situation might be coming up. some kind of festive occasion might be coming up for you. Sunlight after darkness is also reminding us that to keep the hope, that even though within the darkest moments, that there is always sunlight after darkness, and just watch and listen for the signs. So I'm more getting that there is some kind of sign that you guys, Aries, needs to pay attention to. For some of you, you might be, this is a reminder to keep the hope. And for others, this is a warning sign for you to watch and listen carefully to what is happening around you. That's what I have for Aries. Moving on next to Sagittarius. Sagittarius message. Message for Sagittarius. Siamese cat. You may feel that you're trapped in your situation, but that's not true. Be careful not to overly focus upon material wealth and break free of negative thinking. This is the ego card. So we all know that Sagittarius, sometimes they can be overly proudy. So this is saying to let go of that energy. Taking a look at the message for Sagittarius from the Foxfire. We have acceptance in reverse, delight, the gift of connection, the golden moment in reverse, and threefold protection. So what I have here is maybe in the past you were refusing to accept a certain situation. There's a situation there that you were just refusing to accept and acknowledge. In the current position, I have delight. So delight to me is indicating that this is more discovering some deeper aspect. This is more coming to light certain situations maybe. And this is more saying to deal with the present. This is uplifting your energy. This is more asking you to bring forth a positive energy. In the future position, I have the gift of connection. So there is some kind of connection here that you're not able to bring harmony into a situation where several people are unable to get along, and they're just thrust together by fate and destiny. So you're in some kind of position where you are together with someone that was just happened to be fate and destiny while you're together, but the situation is not really bringing you happiness at this moment. This is also asking you to create the harmony. So there's some kind of connection there. I'm more getting that there's some kind of connection here that you need to pay attention to. You have the golden moment in reverse, which indicates that there was a missed opportunity, or there could be a missed opportunity regarding some kind of situation. And to close it off, we have the threefold protection, which saying that there is some kind of protective energy around you right now, that there is a higher force of protection around you and a situation that you're dealing with. You should also be paying attention to the 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, or 3 years, that something significant could be happening within that time period. So this is more saying that there is some kind of protective energy protecting you from a harmful fall at this time. That's what I have for Sagittarius. Now let's go ahead and move on next to Virgo. Virgo's message from the Animal Tarot. Message for Virgo. We have Dachshund Dog, 2 of Winter. Procrastination and worrying what others will think is blocking you from making a decision. If you're torn between your own desires and someone else's, follow your inner guidance. Virgo's message from the Foxfire. What does Virgo need to hear? Born with a gift. Memories of the forgotten self in reverse. Beneath the surface. The gift of connection. And the golden moment in reverse. So what I'm getting with this is that within you, or in the past, you had some kind of talent. You're being given the gift that, or you were given the gift of, to use your time wisely, your wisdom and your knowledge, and to apply it. So this is more saying that you to use it and not think that it's any less than anybody else's gift. Then in the present moment, I'm getting memories of the forgotten self. So some of you, and for some of you, I'm getting that right now you are kind of lost as to where to go. You're kind of feeling confused, or you have a decision to make. This is urging you to remember who you are. And for the future, we have the beneath the surface. So definitely I'm getting that some kind of change is coming. You're seeking the truth. You're seeking some kind of truth. This is kind of asking you to look deeper, look beneath the surface. Because sometimes there is something there that is hidden that we cannot see. So there's something there, maybe there's something there that you're underestimating. It could be your true potential. And I definitely get that there's some kind of change coming. So you have to, it's something to do with a connection. A connection between someone or something. And it could lead to a missed opportunity if you are not aware of the situation, or you're not paying attention to the details, is what I'm getting. That's what I have for Virgo. Moving on next to Taurus. Taurus message from the Animal Tarot. What does Taurus need to hear? Justice. Fair decisions, and it's also an elephant. Fair decisions will be made after all the evidence is reviewed impartially. Have compassion for others and try to see all sides of a disagreement. Taking a look at what Taurus needs to hear from the Foxfire. Grace. Follow the signs. Find a place to withdraw. The richness within. And the golden moment. So I'm getting that some of you needed to balance out a situation. Some of you needed to pay attention who you offer your services to. In the aspect that your work has value, and that you might be sharing it with someone who does not value your work. So this is saying to kind of protect yourself. In the present position, I have followed the signs. So there are some kind of issues or signs that you need to pay attention to right now in the present moment, leading you to find a place to withdraw. So maybe you are needing to pull away from a certain situation right now to kind of go within and to see what exactly you need to do about a certain situation, because it's followed by the richness within, which is also kind of telling me that you're to go within your ideas and your thoughts and express yourself. Which is leading you to an opportunity. This is the golden moment. So there is some kind of opportunity that's going to come about. That's going to be good for you. This is going to replenish you, to nurture you, to give you back a true sense of all the possibilities that are in life. This can also be a time of good fortune and joy. So I definitely feel that some opportunity is going to come to you to kind of renew your energy. That's what I have for Taurus. We're going to move on next to Capricorn. Capricorn's message. What does Capricorn need to hear? Siamese cat, you may feel you're being trapped in your situation, but that's not true. Be careful not to overly focus upon material wealth and break free of negative thinking. And this is an ego card. Taking a look for Capricorn from the Foxfire. What does Capricorn need to hear? The creation of light. Threefold protection, acceptance, be still a while, and tea ceremony in reverse. Alright, so I'm getting with the light of creation that you had an idea. There was some spark, there was some creative idea, some creation of light that you're currently being protected right now. There's an energy of protection around you or this idea that you have, and this is also a card saying to pay attention to the threes, the number 3 in 3 days, 3 months, 3 years. There could be something there that is related to the number 3. Now I feel in the future you have to accept some kind of situation. There is some kind of person or some kind of situation that you're just going to have to accept and keep, followed by be still a while and tea ceremony in reverse is telling me that you might have to step back for a while and just be still to be able to see things clearly. Tea ceremony in reverse is more asking you to reduce the drama, to tune into your heart and your hands, to kind of find peace and create peace. So this is asking you to find a balance between your senses at this time. That's what I have for Capricorn. Moving on next to Libra. Libra's reading. Message for Libra. What does Libra need to hear? Message for Libra. This is King of Spring. Inspiring, dramatic, ambitious, wise. Katanga Lion. Now's your moment to step up to the leadership role. Don't back away from the spotlight, as your plans will be successful so long as you stay focused upon the big picture. Taking a look at the messages from the Foxfire for Libra. What is Libra's message? What does Libra need to know? Delight. Make a wish. Hope in reverse. Coming of age in reverse. And to dance with joy. Alright, so delight. Delight is telling me that you're needing or you're manifesting or you're trying to manifest some kind of energy, a change in energy right now. At the present moment, you might have something, you might have a wish that you're trying to manifest or to make come through. This is more also asking you to take destiny back into your own hands. The dragon is representing that the kitsune has opened the gates for you, and at this moment, this dragon is inviting you to make a wish. So this is your present moment. Now in the future, I am feeling that you could be losing hope. But this is more asking you not to get into the energy of where you lose hope. Coming of age is saying that you are not paying attention to your wisdom. So soon as the energy balances within your inner sense as far as recognizing the wisdom within yourself, then it's going to lead you to the dance with joy, which is representing some kind of joyous occasion or abundant moment for the present future. That's what I have for Libra. Moving on next to Gemini. Gemini's message. What does Gemini need to hear? Wow. Siamese cat. You may feel that you're trapped in your situation, but that's not true. Be careful not to overly focus upon material wealth and break free of negative thinking. From the Foxfire for Gemini, what does Gemini need to hear? Tending the future, in reverse, the Sentinel, beauty of age, the gift of connection, and beneath the surface. So in the past, maybe you were supposed to be making plans towards your future, but it didn't go that well. Because in the past, I see it's in reverse. Now, in the present moment, you have the Sentinel. So this is indicating a change. A change is coming. So this is also asking you to look at things from a different perspective. And this is more saying that the storm will pass, leading you to beauty of age, which is more acknowledging the beauty that is within yourself. You're growing older and wiser. So this is more a card of exploration and development. Then you have the gift of connection, which could mean that you're dealing with someone. There is someone here that you have a connection with, in which you need to create a harmonious situation around. Then you have beneath the surface, which is indicating that there is something there that you are you might not be paying attention to. So you need to look beneath the surface to pay attention to exactly what it is that is going on. And not be superficial about things. That's what I have for Gemini. Moving on next to Aquarius. Aquarius message. Kangaroo, 8 of summer. You feel that there's more to life than what you're living, so it's time to move on. You may be moving from a situation that isn't good for you, or perhaps you're being drawn to what would make you happy. Either way, you're in control. All right. What does the Kitsune have for Aquarius? What does Aquarius need to know? The gift of connection, beneath the surface, memories of the forgotten self in reverse, born with a gift in reverse, and Foxfire himself, but in reverse. So what I'm getting is that in the past you were dealing with a connection. We were dealing with either a contract or some kind of connection there. But the harmonious situation around the connection was kind of out of balance. There was something that was hidden from you, or there were some kind of changes that is going to occur in the present moment that you are not seeing or you're not paying attention to. Memories of the forgotten self is more telling you to pay attention to who you are, your abilities, and what you are made of. Born with a gift in reverse is also telling me that you could be missing the knowledge within yourself that might lead you to Foxfire himself in reverse. I'm more getting with this card that you're confused. You're confused about which direction to take. You're afraid to take a step forward because you feel that either way you make a move that you're going to get burnt all around. But the Foxfire is indicating that you need to take this chance. You need to take this change. That either way you are going to get burned. So you might as well make a educated guess and move forward. What I have for Aquarius. Now we are moving on to Cancer. Cancer's message. What does Cancer need to hear? Cancer's message. What does Cancer need to hear? Rescue dog, mixed breed, 6 of spring. You may receive a promotion, be chosen for a scholarship, or find that you're singled out for a special recognition. You've done an amazing job and you deserve all the attention. Nice card there. So it's a victory card. So Cancer, what does the Foxfire message say for you? Make a wish in reverse. Delight. Coming of age. To dance with joy. and hope. So what I have is that maybe in the past you didn't pay attention or you missed an opportunity to make a wish. Followed by that you were followed by some kind of negative energy or some kind of depressing mood. However, I find that in the future you're going to come out of that. You're coming of age means you're coming out of that energy and you're bringing forth all your wisdom. To dance with joy is going to lead you to a joyous occasion. It's going to lead you to some joyous opportunity or a joyous occasion that is going to be filled with hope. So Cancer, I definitely see that you're going to follow through on some kind of project, some kind of situation, or some kind of relationship that is definitely going to bring you some kind of hope or joy in the future. Now we're moving forward to Pisces. Pisces message. What does Pisces need to hear? Owl, the High Priestess. This is a time to pause and reflect, not to take action. Trust in your spiritual gifts, as nothing is hidden from your divine intuition. Foxfire message for Pisces. What does Pisces need to hear? The gift of connection. Memories of the forgotten self in reverse. Born with a gift in reverse. Foxfire in reverse. And willing entanglement. Oh boy. So Pisces, there was a connection that you didn't pay attention to. There was some kind of connection, situation that wasn't very harmonious. In the process, you kind of forgot about who you were, what path you were following. That's your present moment. In the future, born with a gift. So this is more saying that you do have the gift within you. You are just not bringing it out and expressing it at this moment. Foxfire is saying that there's some kind of situation here and you don't know how to handle it, or you don't know which way to go. A Foxfire is kind of urging you that there is a decision that you need to make. Because in the future there, for the outcome, we have the willing entanglement to end this reading, which is kind of telling me that there is some kind of situation that you kind of got yourself into. However the situation may be, you're going to have to follow through with it, because you actually willingly entangle yourself into this option. So I feel I'm getting that you're going to follow through with this situation, or you're going to find some kind of outcome to this situation that you got yourself into. That's what I have for Pisces. Sorry. Now moving on to Scorpio. Scorpio's message. What does Scorpio need to hear? Dear Mouse, the Emperor. Structure and organization are important right now. Don't be afraid to take on a leadership role, as you have much wisdom to offer. From the Foxfire, messages for Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to hear? Make a wish. Past lives. Fleeting beauty. Rituals and offerings. And shadow dancer. So, make a wish in the current past, in the recent past. You had a wish that you wanted and you are trying to manifest it. Something to do with your past life or something in the past is affecting your present future, is affecting your present situation. In the future, we have fleeting beauty, which is telling me more of you needing to recognize that the beauty within you and around you. Rituals and offering is more asking you to connect on a spiritual level with things that spiritually connect to you, that might bring you out of this energy or out of the energy of feeling depressed. Then we have Shadow Dancer in reverse, which is kind of telling me that there's something hidden within you. So this is more discovering yourself. There's something about yourself that needs to be discovered. And this is why this card is coming to you. But this is the ending or outcome. So there is definitely something there about yourself that you need to recognize or develop or change when this card comes to you. That's what I have for Scorpio. And I think that's all the cards for today. And that's everyone's reading. Like I said in the previous video that I do teacup readings, and if you would like one, you can contact me personally. I am doing it because of COVID. Of course, we're not going to have everyone drink from the cup. So we are doing this by video. So if you contact me personally, I will personally do a video. I will show you the cup and what where your tea stains have landed, and then we will do the reading. So thanks for watching, and do like, subscribe, and share.